excuse the shakiness. I am literally testing out this camera mount that I finally got so I can vlog a little bit more. Right now I'm on the way to the post office so I can drop off my packages. I have 6 orders that I need to get to the post office, so they close in about 45 minutes. So yeah, I wanted to come on and talk to you guys because I have been missing in action for over a month now, and y'all, let me just say, when it rains, it pours for me. So unfortunately, a lot of things have happened. So the budget, like, what budget? That's pretty much how that goes. Like, y'all know I had vacation. That was probably the best thing that happened during this time of me being away, was vacation. But as soon as vacation was over, it was over. Like, our AC unit broke. We had to get money for that. We ended up getting sick. So I ended up using all my PTO at work. And of course, you know, you're on vacation, but I didn't really think nothing was going to happen afterwards. So AC unit broke down. Our washing machine is on its last leg. I've had it for a while, but it's starting to really mess up, so that I end up losing hours at work. I'm already part-time, y'all, and we have been getting put off a lot, which wasn't a big deal, but I had tons of PTO. So now that's over, and you know, we're still getting put off. I am not making any money. So unfortunately, right now it's just like my husband's income and whatever income I can make from the shop. So I just was about to have a nervous breakdown. So it just, you know, it just got hard. So luckily I did have a little bit of a buffer left in our checking account. We still have some money in our savings, but it's just not a good thing right now. So our last couple of paychecks, the one before last, I did budget. I just didn't budget on camera because I wasn't really feeling it. I was not in a good place and I was really upset. So that was one thing. And then our last one, I didn't even budget because we didn't have enough money. So I was like, what's the point of budgeting? We didn't have enough money. So I just paid the bills what I can pay, and I did not stuff anything in our sinking funds, cut out our spending envelopes, things like that. So it's just a bad situation. So dealing with personal things, physical things, mentally, medically, all kind of stuff. I just wasn't in a good place to film. So I just took some time off to kind of regroup. Ooh, a sports car. I just took some time off to regroup and get my thoughts together and figure out what the heck I'm going to do. So here we are. It's like June 30th or the 29th, I think. June 29th. So I got to figure out what the heck I'm going to do for the month of July. I think I was going to maybe focus on my small business a little bit and try to offer more products in the Etsy shop, because it's been doing pretty good. So I do want to focus on that a little bit more and see if I can bring in some income on my end and not have all the weight on my husband. And y'all know I'm a nurse, so I make pretty good money, so that's a bit of a blow to know that I'm not really getting hours, and at this point I don't have any more paid leave left. So that's what's been going on with me. I am still on the debt-free journey, you guys. I am still trying to do my best. It's just I have definitely hit a hiccup for sure. And you know, I kind of, in the back of my head, I knew it was coming. It's just like one of those things when things are going pretty decent for a while, I kind of look for the other shoe to drop, you know. So we had been on this debt-free journey for about a year, year and a quarter, year and a half, you can say. So for me to go this long without nothing major happening was, you know, pretty good. But you know, I just want to let you guys know stuff happens, It is not always perfect. So the best thing to do is just keep going, and you just got to work with what you have. So that's where I'm at right now, is trying to figure out how things are going to work. What do I need to cut back? Do I need to stop paying off debt at this point? Because it's like we are on our bigger debts at this point. We have gotten rid of all the smaller debts. And that's another thing, you guys, like the credit card. It's our only major credit card that we have left. I pretty much don't use any of the other ones that we've paid off. But I had to use the credit card because at some point I'm like, I gotta get groceries, I gotta get this, I gotta get that. So, and I didn't want to deal with it and I know that's a bad thing. That is a bad thing. Like, I have sinking funds, and if push come to shove, I could have just depleted the sinking funds. Honestly, it is enough money in there to get by for a couple of months or so. But I just wasn't in a good place, and that's just kind of how things go. Sometimes when you're not in a good place, you make bad decisions, and that's exactly how it was for me. I'm just like, just swipe the card. Just swipe the card. I was over it. Like, I'm tired, people are sick, people are like not getting any hours, and I just did not want to deal with it. So I ended up swiping the card more than I needed to. I have not even assessed the damage, to be honest, so I'm not even sure where we're at on that card. I don't think it was that much, because I ended up trying to get over that little mental break, and then just say, all right, just pull some money out of the sinking funds and then make a payment to the card. So I don't know how much damage I actually did. I'm going to figure all that stuff out this week, but it was one of those things, like, I just swiped my debit card, swiped my credit card. After that vacation, I was just swiping. I was just like, and that's just the honest truth. Like, I'm one of those people, and I wish I wasn't, that if things are going bad, I just be like, what the hell? It's already bad. So I just do what in the moment that might make me feel a little bit better, which is not a good thing. So we just was swiping the card. I'm just gonna be honest, we were swiping the card. So I really need to sit and see how much damage has been done, and just start over. So that brings me to another point with this YouTube channel. I appreciate you guys, because so far, honestly, if it wasn't for you guys, I probably wouldn't have made it this far. Like, I am goal oriented, and I do, if it's something I want to do, I'm going to do it type thing. But you guys holding me accountable, making sure, okay, where's your next video, that type of thing, really helped me get to the point that we're at for my family as far as paying off this debt. So I want to say thank you for that. So I do want to keep it going. My plan is not to stop posting on this channel, but this brings me to my next point. There are a lot of things that's going on, and I don't feel like this channel is appropriate for me to discuss a lot of things that go on with me. Originally, when I started this channel, it was about basically me being a mother, running my household. I'm in charge of the financial things. I'm pretty much in charge of the house in general. Like, my husband, he knows, we both know our weaknesses and our strengths, and this is just one thing that it was just better for me to do it. So, we both work outside the home, we both take care of our kids, we both, do what we have to do, but majority of the time, I'm the one that's the planner. I'm the one that's better with money and financial things, and just kind of taking care of the business of the house. So this channel originally was about me getting my house in order financially, even like physically, because we've been in this house for like 4 years, but we have not done anything to it. That was one of my goals for last year, and the budgeting just kind of took over that, because obviously if you don't have any extra money and you're paying off debt, you can't do anything else for your, for fun or for renovations or anything like that. So that was part of the channel. It was going to be about my home, about me being a mother, about me keeping myself sane during the process of running everything. And honestly, you guys, the budgeting just took over the whole channel, especially when I decided to, come up with a side hustle and open up the Etsy shop. Like, all of that just kind of just took over. So what I'm going to do is create another channel. I know it's kind of like you're going to put something else on your plate, but I really need an outlet. I feel like I really need like accountability for myself, kind of like an online diary of sorts, but more than that, just kind of doing things for myself and not for, obviously I need to do things for my family. That's not, I don't want to make that be a negative thing. But you know, we lose sight of ourselves sometimes, and everything else matters, and then we put ourselves to the side, and I don't want to do that anymore. So during this whole little thing that happened with my budget and happened with me mentally, all that stuff, that just kind of put that back in the front for me, like, Leslie, you need to take care of yourself. So I am going to be creating another channel, and that's going to be for me. It's not going to be any budgeting on there, you guys. It's not going to be anything about the shop. It's going to be about me getting myself together, and whether that be starting routines so I can have clarity mentally, or, you know, just finding my journey for myself. I really want to make that channel about myself. So with that being said, I will be creating a new channel. I'll let you guys know. I'll give you like the details and updates on that once I get a name and all that stuff. But it's going to be focused on me and my mental health, physical health, all that stuff, because I really need to get it together. Like, if something major happens again, I want to make sure I am well grounded, that I am in a place to take care of everybody else, okay, and not fall apart in the process, because that's pretty much kind of like how I feel. So that's what is gonna happen, you guys. I didn't want to, you know, put all that stuff on this channel, especially when most of you guys follow me for budgeting in the first place, and I just didn't know if anyone would be interested in that type of thing. So for right now, I'm just gonna keep the two channels separate. I have built a little bit of a following on here, so I hope that you guys that are interested, I hope that you guys go ahead and subscribe to that channel as well. And don't worry, like I said, I'm still gonna be doing all the budgeting and stuff with the Etsy shop, and I think I am gonna start putting the Etsy shop vlogs and things like that back on this channel, because I started doing it in the beginning, and I just, you know, I was gonna document my journey from start to finish. So I feel kind of bad. It was just like I wasn't getting that many orders, and I just wasn't feeling it, and I didn't think that you guys were feeling it. So I just kind of stopped with the Etsy shop vlog, which was my side hustle Saturdays. So I'm gonna bring that back as well. So we'll have a little bit of variety still on this channel. So I'm still gonna be doing the grocery hauls, I'm still gonna be doing the budgeting, and I'm still gonna be doing the Etsy shop vlogs for right now. And I'm gonna just keep all that here. And then anything having to do with me personally, my weight loss journey, just things that I'm doing for myself, I'm gonna go ahead and put on the other channel. So that's where we're at. I did want to pop on and say I'm still alive, you guys. I'm still here. You'll probably notice that if you have made a comment or so, I did respond to you. Or if you've made an order on the Etsy shop, I'm still doing that type of thing. So anyway, I am going to drop off these orders. I'm supposed to work tonight, y'all. I'm supposed to work tonight, but we'll see. But yeah, I have all these orders right here to drop off to the post office, so that's what I'm doing right now. And then I will get back to you guys. I am going to start off fresh with July, and I'm going to do one big debt update. I missed the month of March and April and May. I'm just gonna forego those. I may try to do those numbers just to know, and then put them all in one video and let you guys know what each progress was for each month. And then we'll do the latest month. I'll break down those numbers on camera. But other than that, I just wanted to pop on here and say I'm still here, you guys. It just was a little bit rough. The month of June was not kind to me other than our vacation. So you know how that goes. I'm glad we did take the trip. God knows I needed it, but you know, right now it's time to get back to business, get back on the grind, and get out of debt. Get out of debt. Okay. All right, guys, I hope that video was not too bad, like shaky wise, but I just arrived at the post office. Again, I have all these orders. Yay. I still have a couple more open orders, but they're pretty big, so I had to skip those for today. But I was able to get out 6 orders, so I'm gonna drop these off to the post office right now. And I hope everyone is having a great day. Again, I missed you guys, and I'm sorry that I have been MIA for the past month, but I am back, and I am going to continue to make those videos, and I hope you guys continue to watch. So again, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.